has been hacked to death. Anapa Basabanimpul attacked with weapons. Now, police sources have said that the murder is not political. The police sources have confirmed to Republic News that the murder is not political. Rather grim news coming in from Karnataka. My colleague Prajwal is joining us from Bengaluru. Prajwal, rather grim news coming in from Karnataka. Belagavi, a Congress leader, has been hacked to death. Now, police sources have, of course, confirmed that it is not political. But do we know the motive of the murder, and have any arrests been made so far?
Guinea, at this point of time, there has been no sort of arrest which has been made as well, but police are clearly stating that this is not a political murder, and this might also have been a murder for gain, because remember that this has happened on the outskirts of the city near Athani as well, on the outer peripheral ring road too. So therefore, dacoity or a robbery cannot be ruled out as well, but he's been hacked to death with machetes too, or whether there was any sort of personal motive or personal revenge, because the brutality of the attack was such that it has left the corpse in itself shocked as well completely. So therefore, now going ahead and looking into it, the cops are conducting investigations and have stated that at this point of time, it would be, it would be too early to go ahead and state as to what will the case be, and whether this was a murder for gain or whether this was personal vendetta. But at this point of time, political murder has been ruled out too. It is being understood that Anapa had also gone ahead and had talks with the leaders as well, the local leaders too, and he was campaigning for the local candidate as well. But all said and done now, the police are still ascertaining as to what was the cause to, and it will shortly be known as to how they will go ahead and nab these murderers. And it is being learned that they are going on and looking at the CCTV footage as well. And if they do go ahead and get any sort of CCTV footages in the nearby villages or on the highways where the cameras are installed, then they will be able to go ahead and find out who these miscreants are.
Thank you, Prajwal, for those updates. The police, of course, is investigating the matter and the CCTV footage as well. Now, yet another breaking news coming in again from Karnataka. This time it is from Vijaypura, where a 2-year-old has fallen into a borewell. The child is trapped in a borewell for over 12 hours. Rescue operation and oxygen supply is given, and the rescue operation is underway. Going back to Prajwal again. Prajwal, another news coming in this time from Vijaypura, where a 2-year-old has fallen into a borewell. Take us through what exactly happened and why was the borewell uncovered?
You know, 2-year-old Satvik, who's the son of Satish and Pooja, has fallen into a borewell in Lachan village of Indi Taluk in Vijaypura district, and it is being learnt that Satvik was playing in the 4-acre farm where he was near the borewell, and he has fallen into this particular borewell last evening, anywhere between 6 to 6:30 p.m. And since then, the district officials and the authorities were involved, and immediately fire and emergency service personnel were rushed in, and after a few hours, around midnight, the State Disaster Rescue Force was also rushed in as well. This particular borewell has been dug to a depth of 286 feet. The child has slipped anywhere between 20 to 25 feet, depending on the soil as well. And also because of the rocks and the geography of this particular domain as well, they are finding it very difficult